The New START Treaty is set to expire on February 5, 2026. A complete rejection of the legacy of this agreement would be, in many respects, a mistaken and short-sighted step, which, in our view, would also negatively affect the achievement of the goals of the treaty on the non-proliferation of nuclear weapons. To avoid provoking a further strategic arms race, and to ensure an acceptable level of predictability and restraint, we consider it justified to attempt to preserve the status quo established by the New START Treaty during this rather turbulent period. Therefore, after February 5, 2026, Russia is prepared to continue adhering to the central quantitative limits of the Strategic Arms Reduction Treaty for 1 year. Going forward, based on an analysis of the situation, we will make a decision if we continue adhering to these voluntary self-limitations. We believe this measure will only be viable if the United States acts in a similar manner. Special attention must also be paid to the plans for expanding the strategic components of the U.S. missile defense system, including preparations for deploying interceptors in space. We think that implementation of such destabilizing actions could nullify our efforts to maintain the status quo in the area of strategic arms. We will respond accordingly. I believe the implementation of the Russian initiative could contribute to creating an atmosphere suitable for a substantive strategic dialogue with the United States of America. Naturally, this would require conditions for its full-scale resumption and take into account the entire range of efforts aimed at normalizing bilateral relations and resolving fundamental security contradictions.